Hey, what's up, everyone? This is the Lord XL here, continuing my series on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Where we just left off, I just got done building Politically Correct a ride. It did not go by any other name whatsoever, so if you're thinking of another name that it went by, you are completely wrong. That didn't happen. But Pirate's doing pretty good. Cow Tipper is doing pretty good as well. Children of Corn's actually seeing some love, which is great because I lovingly spent the time placing that one ride and 100 pieces of corn, but it doesn't matter. Let's continue with the building. Although there's not much really we can do because we only have $2,000. Let's see. Quick little idea, for people that are playing scenarios. People usually have like $40 on them. So you know what? Jack the rates. Just jack the rates up. Like there's really no point in not jacking the rates up. I mean, don't make them ridiculous. Just raise them up by $1. 50 cents. This park may be from a different time, but it's surely having today's prices. The world of the future tomorrow, today. And that's going to start me off on my silly voices for today. Water rides. What can we do for water rides? Actually, I don't want to make a water ride. I can do... Nah. I don't want to do that. You have the slide that doesn't even look like a slide. I mean, what kind of slide looks like that? I've never seen a slide like that. Put some not go-karts. You can put some bumper cars or dodgems, as some people like to lovingly call them. I used to do a really good miniature wooden roller coaster. I have no idea how to build it. Like, most of my creative days in Roller Coaster Tycoon were like years and years ago. Not that I forgot what I learned. Like, I'll show you guys some of the parks that I made for the Reddit challenges and stuff like that, because I spent some love and time on making those. And I'll show them to you guys in a different video, or maybe at the end of this video I'll just save and I'll just show you my park that I was working on. Let's see, in this one we'll put... Nobody likes Ferris wheels. Nobody likes the slow rides, that's what I've noticed. Nobody likes slow rides. Mini roller coaster could be good. It's not quite a mouse roller coaster though. It pretty much follows the same thing as a junior roller coaster, only it's different cars. So I'm still limited in space in that regard. We're slowly gaining money. We're getting good guests. Our park rating's increasing. I think it's going to be time to start hiring on some staff. My park's starting to look a little disheveled. So let's... You know what? I never do that, and things always seem to work out. I'll be honest, I played this game for a long time. I've been on staff on some, really prestigious Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 fan websites, and I still have no idea, like, the technical part of half of the game at all. It's still a complete mystery to me. I want to build something, but I only have like $2,000. I hate that. Oh my god. Oh boy. Let's do... You know what? Everybody loves. Everybody. Son of a bitch. And I just placed that. Well, whatever. Everyone likes the merry-go-round. Everyone likes the music. Or at least I do. Oh, whoopsie doodles. Let's make the entrance go right over there. Oops. And open her up. Aw, yeah. Listen to that music. It's so, like, vaudevillian, or whatever you want to call it. Love it. Should probably hire a mechanic, too. Because I know my rides are going to start breaking down at this point, and I really don't want to have to lose my park rating. My advertising campaign has ended for the cow tipper, which is great. I'm actually going to change my pathing system up a little bit, because I want to extend this line, because I feel like I am losing money by how short that line is. So we're just going to change it up a little bit. For those that aren't in the know, you can use fences to prevent paths from colliding with each other. So now I have a little bit of a longer path, and I can process more people, which is going to be sweet. People are really starting to like politically correct the ride. This is going to be a little difficult for me, because there's not really much I can do right now, to be honest with you. I'm still a little limited on money. I got the corkscrew roller coaster, but I can't really do much, because even a basic roller coaster, like what is a basic in and out gonna? Yeah, it's too expensive for me to even fathom. People are still paying buttloads of money for this ride, so you know what? I'm gonna jack the price up a little bit. People are still going in, so that... Oh, no. Wait, this guy... What did this guy think about it? Okay, it's not because he's a cheap bastard. It's because he's probably just going to go on the merry-go-round. Which is fine. Which is fine. It's alright to go on the merry-go-round. Let's jack the price up so we're actually making a profit. I can start paying back my loan, I think. $21 per week. That's really not that great. So far I'm in the red, but that's because I've been spending a lot. I guess we are going to have to get a different ride in here, at the very least, just to make some more money. Maze is cheap, but everybody likes a Ferris wheel. So let's make a Ferris wheel. Let's put the Ferris wheel right next to Children in the Corn, the ride. Put the entrance there, put the exit there. And we're going to do that. Sweet. Let's change up the colors a little bit. Let's do this. And we'll name it Hi, Reddit. We'll name it that. And we'll open that up. And we'll name this Hi, RRCT. Oh yeah, people are already lining up for my ride. That's sweet. But Pirate's doing good, everything's doing good. We'll probably jack the price up on this a little bit more. Gotta spend money to make money. Gotta spend money to make money. People are still going on cow tipper. So I'm going to jack the price up. Basically, it's a hit or miss game. If you notice people just start going away because it's too expensive, then lower your price. But until then, there's really no point not to. Let's do something else. I can put a shop in because I don't think I have any place for people to eat. So I'm going to make a little bit of like a food court. Oopsie. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm going to make a little bit of a food court right here. Let's put good old fashioned hamburgers. Hamburguesas. Yummy. Me gusta la hamburguesa. I'm going to put that there. Let's put a little fizzy drink store next to it. So you can get your fill of fizzy drinks inside the barn. Do I have an information booth? No, I don't. Yeah, yes, I do. I'm an idiot. And what's good about information booths are people will rarely, if ever, get lost in your park ever again. Because they'll have maps, and they'll have umbrellas. And you know what? Jack the price on the umbrella. Because when it rains, it's going to pour, and everyone's going to want one. Make it like the price of a ride, though. Don't get too greedy. Park maps I usually give away for next to nothing. Like 30 cents is good. You know, you just want people to know where they're going, but you want them to buy it so that way they're not lost, and you're not seeing messages all the time that say, guests are complaining that they can't find restrooms. Which, by the way, let me put some in. Don't charge for the restrooms. That's just mean. It doesn't cost anything to run, as far as I know. People are still not eating my burgers, but I don't really care. Let's do another promotional campaign for the park. There's some way to get to the financial tab on this screen. I don't know, I'm just an idiot. For free food or drink, that I'll be honest, that usually gets people in here. Like whenever I do a food campaign, for some reason it always works. I don't know why, but it does. My only regret is that this cannot handle people faster. At least process them. So let's jack the price up just a little bit more. People don't really seem to be wanting to ride this yet. Oh, okay, maybe it was just a bad time. We're making some good profit on this. We can make a little bit better profit on this. Let's jack up the rates a little bit. High Reddit could be doing a little better. Let's put that on $3. People seem to be liking the twist, so let's jack that up to about 2. The entire idea is you want to be making a profit. I mean, when you come down to it, this is a game about park management, and you got to make money. You know, right now I'm not doing the creative side. I would love to do a video doing the creative side of the game, but right now this is practical. All my roller coasters do not look like this, so please don't think that they do. I just needed something short and sweet and practical to get me starting to make some money. But at the end of this video, I'll show you one of my Reddit challenge parks. We're still in June of year 1. So we're making good time. We got 400 guests in the park, which is really, really great. That's really amazing. A lot of them are starting to explore out there, which I don't know why they're doing that, because there's nothing out there. Bathrooms haven't been used. 0 people have bought stuff. It mostly has to do with the way that peeps path. Let's see what people are thinking about it. They're not thinking anything about it. Still doing pretty good. Starting to make a little bit of money. Our park rating's still climbing. We're actually going to be making money for this month, which is good. Unfortunately, a good portion of this game is just having to sit back and relax and not having to worry about it. We got our new ride. We got a spinning wild mouse. Friggin' sweet. I wish I had the money to pay for it. You know what, let's take a loan out. We can always take a loan out. A pre-made coaster may be appropriate. Let's see, rat race. I like mutant mouse. Let's actually take out a loan to build this coaster because it's going to have a lot of cars and I'm going to start making a lot of money on it. We can just put it in this cornfield that nobody's using. We'll reverse it. That's sweet. Let's change the entrance to that. And let's put some pathing going down this way, this way. Pretty much the entire way. Whoopsie. That was stupid on my behalf. I have no idea where the heck to go for this. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Let's follow this fence right here. We got these peeps out. That works actually. Well, it's a mouse, so let's name it I Rape Cats in honor of the infamous Redditor who screwed us all over a year or two ago. We got 5 cars. We're going to be making a lot of money on this. Let's open her up and do an advertising campaign so people are more drawn to it, so people actually go into the back of the park to want to ride it. And let's start that, and hopefully we'll start making money on it sooner rather than later, because I don't want to go into the red. But like I said, when you're playing the scenario, you got to be mindful of the money, but you can't really worry about the money unless unless the scenario specifically involves money. But you don't really need to worry about it all too much. Sorry about that. Let's see, you always get people doing that, going up the way that you don't want them to go, and you know, you can just put your sign right here, no entry. Do yourself a favor. If your park needs guests, like the scenario only requires guests, put a no entry sign right here. But if your park needs a good park rating, never do it. Never do it. Because doing that will drop your park rating so badly, it's not even funny. It'll compromise everything you've basically done in that game so far. And I don't think that's something you want. Great. See, nobody's wanting to ride it yet. Why is that? See, I hate the pathing. I mean, it looks nice, but it confuses the ever-loving hell out of your peeps. So I usually, whenever I'm in a scenario and it has paths like this, I just usually remove it. There's no point in having the paths like that. There's no reason why the path should be like that. I mean, if you want, this is fine. You can just cross over the paths every so often. But anything other than that, it's going to confuse the ever-loving piss out of your peeps. And they'll go places that you don't want them to go and stuff like that. But there we go. That's a lot better. I personally like that. And, people actually finding the ride now, which is nice. Just do that a little bit. Alright, we're going to save it here for this episode. Let's save it. It exists, yes. And we'll quit out of this game, and I'll show you guys a bit more of my creative side in this video. Let's see, there's one that's further along than the other. It's this one. Yep. Because I used 8-car trainer on this one. That's why there was a different name, so in case I screwed up. But, I'm just using 8-car trainer, bro. Don't hate me. But this is more of my creative side. Right here we got a monorail station. I started building a monorail. Don't know where it's going to go to, but I built a station for it. And this was just a park that was never completed. I started designing it, putting different rides and stuff in. Like, these aren't really necessarily realistic roller coasters. I tried to have a little bit of sense of fantasy when I designed them, but I wanted them to be slightly realistic. I think that's cool right there. I had a suspended roller coaster going in right here. This is kind of like my Roman themed area. This is kind of more like a shanty town themed area. Right here I got my carousel near the fountain of the park. Follow this going around. We have where I started building the next area of my park. And all this was done by hand, except for, the trainers to make the mountains. That's mostly what I used the trainers for. This was supposed to be a basic kind of in and out styled inverted roller coaster. Still have some designing to do with it. It's kind of flat, I know, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have more hills right around here to go along with it. And this was part of the Reddit May challenge. But I may just continue building this park just as a, creative kind of thing. I haven't really picked it up in a while. This is like the first time anyone's really seeing anything of it. But if you like this, give me a shout out on Reddit or in the comments below. If you like it, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. Basic stuff. Let me know how you're feeling, and I guess I'll see you guys with episode 3. See ya!